became a country again 1861 and was a kingdom. We had the king. The cousin of a king, the Duca di Aosta, he was in charge of the hospitality of the king in Rome, and he loved to offer at the guest of the king the best Italian products. So he was always traveling north and south to select the product. When he heard that Ruffino was representing Italy at the Chicago, at the event of anniversary of Columbus, he came in the winery, he tasted wine was aging in a big barrel, and asked that the wine at the end of the aging was a ship in Rome for him. The cellar master of that time, he just wrote in front of the barrel, Riserva per il Duca, vino riservato al Duca, wine reserved for the Duke. That's it. This is the story. Ruffino was still producing Chianti when 1927 was a great harvest, and when we say great harvest means Mamma Natura, another Mamma, but Mamma Natura, because today you've been in many wineries in the world, technologists, stainless steel, winemakers, temperature control, computers, but nothing can improve the quality of the grape. Only Mamma Natura produce good grape. Good grape, good wine. Bad grape, bad wine. This is automatic. So at that time it was a great harvest. And the winery decided to create another label in addition of Chianti, creating for the first time Chianti Riserva Ducale, the reserve of the Duke, not anymore for the Duke, but for consumer. And this wine at the beginning was not Chianti Classico, because you remember, originally was Chianti, became Chianti Classico 1952. So when was created a region Chianti Classico, and this wine became Chianti Classico, was created rule of Chianti Classico, including Chianti Classico Riserva. But this wine was already Riserva, because Riserva is in the name of wine. So this wine is the only Italian wine where Riserva is twice on the label. Because Riserva is the name of wine, and Riserva is a part of the appellation Chianti Classico Riserva, twice. It means that the cellar master of 1894, he didn't realize, but when he classified the barrel as Riserva per il Duca, he was inventing the first Riserva wine ever made, and it's exactly this. For that, this label is very popular, because it's since 1927. Probably the grandfathers of some of you had this wine some years ago. And when in 1984 Chianti became a DOCG, this is the warranty strip, you know, we got this by government, there is a number, the first strip, number AA800001 was for Chianti Ruffino, because everyone were agreed that Ruffino was the first winery shipped Chianti around the world. For that I told you, somebody say those two wines teach the people in the world to drink good wine, those two. Because always Ruffino ship wine in the bottle. We didn't sell wine unbottled or other wine or different label or different face. It's like for you. You have a same face every day. If you're happy, unhappy, good or ungood, you have the same face. It's the same for us. So we play only with the Ruffino name. When wine is not good, we declassified wine in table, we sell at the other winery without any name, unbottled wine. We are not interested in other wine. Either Ruffino or nothing. Either this face or nothing.